can control space very effectively against Vici, who want to be doing the same thing. What with the Gnar getting a nice ultimate into the wall, things like easy.
Only by starting Wolves versus Gromp. Although, hold on.
Yeah, Akon actually one auto attack away from being stunned out here as March is going to be the focus. The horse in trouble as there's going to be first blood. It's going to be picked up with a flash from Caveman. Is now Endless in a potential trouble. Actually uses the heal, baits out Akon. Akon trying to get it, but doesn't, and Endless grabs himself a kill as well.
And Endless should have certainly solidified himself as the starting 80 carry for Vici with a play like that.
Really coming to help Snoopy either, as easyhoon going for the dive. There it is, just pushes him back to his inner, and he's protected by his support and jungler. March in trouble. One more auto attack will do it, as Dandy's under the ground, but is able to make it to safety. Disengage from that one.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't have any sort of answer for the slap back, as meanwhile mid.
Oh my goodness, Emperor's Divide is going to miss, but Snoopy's still extraordinarily low. Caveman makes his way in, and easyhoon's still looking for this kill. Dandy's going to get that one delivered to him. Going to shift some sands away. That is an interesting interaction, as now STYZ is well and truly dead on the bottom side of the map.
Doesn't have his support. It was Maedong rotating out towards that mid lane to assist his team. And
because, of course, it only works half of the time. Now Endless going to get himself a blue buff. This control over the buffs from Vici has been pretty impressive, as Akon now tanking up this turret. Does have a bit of armor, as there's the ultimate. Yeah, oh, doesn't quite transform in time, and March is able to pick up the kill with that rampage.
But meanwhile.
Yeah, STYZ still in trouble. Doesn't have flash, and easyhoon once again. And they may just sack this inner turret. Long is waiting around. The arrow lands, and the top laner is going to have to be sacrificed as well. That's a huge flash from Long. Even is able to pick up his boomerang. Seems you just cannot gank this Gnar at all, as easyhoon looks for STYZ, gets over the top, picks it up easily with the flash, is now Subjugate rotating around Long. It's a double kill for easyhoon, however, on the back side. The blue buff as well. That is ridiculous. STYZ is so dead. This is night and day performances in games 2 and 3. This Ashe 0, 4, and 0 having an awful time.
Just shuts out on every turn. She'll now have, well, if Vici win this, 100% win rate throughout the series.
Yeah.
And just night and day how much control junglers get over their different quadrants with Rek'Sai.
Whoa, the ultimate actually burned here as Dandy looking for a way in on the back end underneath this inner turret. Baron buff rotating though, and you can see, oh my god, Maedong did not last long as the inner turret's going to fall down, and now with the man advantage, Vici looking to push onto the inhibitor.
And STYZ is nowhere to be found. He's finally reset his position back into the base, but he's too little too late.
Yeah, can't do it. In 3 versus 5, there was no way Saint were going to find a way in. This inhibitor is going to fall down. It's boomerangs, everything flying in.
They're looking to end the game.
Yeah, continuing to push. Baroned up minions, doing a lot of work tanking things, and you can see easyhoon with so much zone control in this Azir. They lose a Nexus turret, and Vici actually thinking about just winning. True Shot Barrage! It is going to be able to take down the Ashe, and Vici now know they are going to be able to get this work done. easyhoon now uses his ultimate, makes sure that he's able to get out of this one as March goes for the hero play, but he's not going to be able to. easyhoon still not going to die as Stand Behind Me keeps him safe. Chaos Storm looked good. Snoopy able to clean up the support, but easyhoon doesn't stop, and the Nexus falls down. That is probably one of the earliest victories